Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production. Today, really brief video on how to get big room sound of your drum, even if you are recorded your drum in really small place, maybe in a really small garage. So let's find out how to do that. Okay, so here I have my Studio One session. Basically, I've loaded a loop of a drum. Let's listen how it sounds. Okay, it's really simple. Basically, I did this with addictive drums, as you can see here, but I've created this on purpose with really small room, really tight sound. And this is basically the normal recording that a lot of people can do with their drum, basically in their garage. It's really difficult to have large space for drum. Usually guys have their drums in their garage with some sort of soundproofing. So I know a lot of people here locally in Italy that have their drums in the garage, so you cannot get a really great big room sound of your drum. So let's see how to fake create this large space. So it's really simple. Basically, you have to use a compressor. As you can see here, I've created also separated channels, and you can also do that on the bass of your drum. But it's better to use this trick only on your room track if you have a room track, or on your overhead tracks. So let's try firstly on the overall drum, so in the bass. Okay, so let's create a bass for this drum. Let's add bass for selection. So this is my drum bass. Let's add a compressor. You can use whatever kind of compressor you want, but I like to use a FET style compressor, and you can also use the Studio One FET style. So basically you can search for the so-called FET channel. So the FET channel here, you can go to compressor on this and search for FET. This is the really fast compressor. So let's see how to do that. I want to engage it. Okay, let's raise the ratio. Now, as you can listen, it's cutting basically my low end, so I want the attack slower. And I can also use the key filter. So basically, I want only to preserve my low end, the attack basically of my snare and my kick. And the trick is to use the release really fast. You can listen. Slow, no room. Fast, big room. So again, let's listen before and after. Before, after. Okay, but this is limited because if you use this in the drum bass, basically you are compressing everything, but I want only to get this on your overhead and room to make it bigger. So let's move this to the room firstly, and let's listen only the room. Before, I can go also with attack very fast here. I can also use more input. Yes, I want this effect that is called basically a squashy effect. And this is the trick that I always use on a drum to get this squash effect on your room. Basically, you make it bigger and this is great. Let's listen before. So this is your small room with the compressor. It seems like it is basically more than doubled this room. This is great. Again, let's match the volume. Great. Let's also go down with the key. And let's do the same for the overhead. So basically, I can just copy and let's listen. Listen the snare. This is without. With the compressor, it's super compressed, but it seems just that it's moving something. I prefer on the overhead to use a lower amount of ratio. Okay, so let's listen all together. Before, without any compression. After. This is a really important trick to me, and basically I use always this trick on room because I really like to make it sound really squashed. It's better to listen, there are some harmonics that coming out. It's really great, guys. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about, and you can also support me, join me. So join this YouTube channel, you can get DAW templates, guitar presets, impulse response. So join my YouTube channel, you can see the video that will explain everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.